Problem 10. In the unit square ABCD, the inscribed circle of W intersects CD at M. AM intersects W at point P, different from M. What is AP? First of all, I've drawn out the graph below, which you need to do so in the first place. But after you do that, notice something very particular. They're giving us point P. Point P is very special because it's not like any other point on this chart, where it's very easily capable of being solved. So first of all, let's draw this diameter. If I were to draw this diameter, I know that this diameter is very special because it's parallel with the side length of the square, which is also equal to 1. But notice, what do we know about inscribed right triangles? The hypotenuse is always the diameter of the circle. So that means if I were to connect P with, let's call this E, this would be a right angle. But notice, this is also a right angle, and both of them share this angle. So immediately I have a similar triangle situation, which I obviously know is a red flag for me to use and solve the question. So in other words, if I were to draw it out much more nicely and actually label it, this will be equal to 1. We know AE is equal to 1/2, right? And if AE is equal to 1/2, we know what AM is. AM is equal to the square root of 1/4 plus 1, which is equal to the square root of 5 over 4, which is equal to the square root of 5 over 2. So that is equal to AM. And with that information, we have enough information to solve the rest of the lengths. So if I were to redraw out the right triangles in a fashion that's easily visible and visualizable, I have this to be that's a terrible EPM, so, EPM, so P is the right angle, so that means this has to be E, right, because that's the right angle on that one. The, EPM, so EPM, okay, so M has to be with M, so EM, and that has to be A. Okay, so EP, what is EP? EP, we do not know. What is AE? AE is 1/2. What is AM? AM, we solved it, right? It's root 5 over 2. And what is EM? EM is 1. So we also know one thing about this part, which is EM is equal to 1. Okay, now we have all the information. So we're trying to find what? AP, right? But in order to find AP, we have to find PM first, because PM is equal to, or rather, because AP is equal to AM minus PM. So we know what AM is. AM, again, is root 5 over 2, so find PM and we're done with the question. So 1 over PM is equal to root 5 over 2 over 1. So that's just equal to that. So therefore, PM is equal to 2 root 5 over 5. So if PM is equal to 2 root 5 over 5, then what is root 5 over 2 minus 2 root 5 over 5? Well, that's equal to 10 5 root 5 minus 4 root 5, which is just root 5. So root 5 over 10 brings you the answer choice B with your final answer.